Hello everyone, my name is Zumi, and welcome to Meet Slayer. So in this video I'm prepping right now for my video coming soon. It's gonna be my biggest video yet, because I'll actually put study into it and all that. But it's about obviously the Overwatch League MVP. And so one sec. So what I heard, right? What I heard from a lot of people is that a lot of people got snubbed, which I agree with, but the people saying who replaces them is what's weird. Because I've seen Kevster, which I personally think is not even close, and I've seen Alpha Yi. And Alpha Yi was an interesting one, because in my head I'm like, yeah, Alpha Yi's really good. But then I started watching more games, because I'm going to watch every Overwatch League game. That's why it's taking so long to prep. So yeah, in this video, I'll give a bit of spoiler for my next video. I think Proper got snubbed off of a nomination. It doesn't really matter who's nominated, because Lip will win. But nominations are very big, especially if this is the last season of Overwatch League. So, we're going to be watching, this game doesn't matter, it's a close game, all that. We're going to be watching Proper and Alfie's play in particular. So, first we have Echo versus Tracer, which is very interesting. I usually, Alfie has I would just say half decent Tracer. I wouldn't say it's too great. And I'd say Proper is a pretty good Echo, honestly. He's not one of the best, but he is. Is he? Who else? Who else plays Echo? Who else plays Echo? God damn, you got two already. So yeah, Proper versus Alfie. Proper did get the pick on Flora, so I don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay. So, yeah, they started targeting Luke Mino and he gets real low. But, as you can see right now, Proper is at 90 when the second highest is 70 from an Ana. And Echo's a hard ult to get to. So Proper has first ult, which kinda makes sense, but not really. Even with an Echo, even with a Mercy Pocket, it's still not usual. Now, the Washington Justice's comp is really good for Echo because Mirror's a very good copy. But Alfie and Flora both dive Renko. Oh, that was not good. Good EMP by Flora though, so yeah. And then he gets picked. Okay. I don't know about Alfie so far. Because, so far all I've seen is, he's getting picks, but, not very. It's weird. It's very weird. So they're just waiting. And his thing gets broken. But Alfie gets Renko. And then Proper gets... How'd he get that? Oh yeah, and then they have Rez. How'd they get that? Oh. So it was actually, I would call that one a good duplicate. It's not great. I will not say it's great, but he gets both. And his team's dying. Okay. So Junbin dies. And Mir's scared. Mir's scared here. But now that Kiriko's back, it's just another team fight pretty much. Junbin switches to Ramantra and Lupino switches to Lucio. So now this is when it gets interesting, right? Proper no longer has a pocket, which makes his job easier, but it doesn't really. Because if his job was... Now his job is to carry enough. Like, wouldn't you have a... Oh, Renko. When you have a Mercy pocket, your entire job is to carry. Okay, so yeah, Proper gets out, trying to go for Teru. That was... I wouldn't call it bad, it just wasn't good. If he got it, it would have been good. If he didn't get it, which he did, it would have been bad. It just happened. Oh, then he comes back and gets Teru. Okay, now that's good. So... Putting those stickies on Donghoon is so big. Oh my god. Now he's going for the, no? I thought he would go for the stagger on Mir, which would be huge. Okay. So Proper has his ults, and so does Alfie. And he gets picked by a Sombra. Let's see. And now... okay, here's the thing, right? I don't know what to say. Because, like, this could just be, like... This could be an outlying factor where, like, Alfie's just playing poorly, I guess. But honestly, from that first round, all I've gathered is that Alfie's Tracer needs some work. Did he get a single stick? How many pulse bombs did he use? If he used 3, then... Because I remember he missed the stick on the Mercy, and he missed the stick on the Lucio, but he ran into it anyways. But that wasn't because of Alfie. Okay, now this is where we can judge it. So we have Brawl versus Dive. And so Proper and Alfie will be playing like different styles, but they're both playing the same character, so it'll be pretty similar. So right now on pulse building, they're pretty equal, I'd say. I would say Alfie has it slightly easier because of Winston's a bigger target, and he has more health, so you can just like... I'd say it's slightly easier, but not enough to like give Proper an edge. God damn. That is wild. I don't know how to feel about that decision. Going for Alfie... I guess that's smart, kinda. I don't know. So Proper gets his ult first, and now he needs to land it. That's when it's difficult. So he is just okay. What he should try and pulse Brig, which is a hard target if the Brig is good. So, oh, Suzu's out. Wow. How's Mira alive? Jesus. Now we need use pulse. So Proper misses Pulse, which sucks. Not great, not great. So, since he used Pulse, we had the Shock. Sorry, I usually cheer for the Shock, so. So since Proper missed his Pulse, we had to use 2 extra ultimates. And Alfie now has Pulse, so let's watch what he does. He needs to stick something. It's not... Okay, now he definitely needs to stick something. So they use EMP, so... That EMP didn't do shit. Okay. Alfie almost gets picked. Proper got picked. Okay. So now this is Alfie's chance. You don't have a Tracer pressuring you. You have Ana, which is the easiest target to stick. Let's see what he goes for. He sees him. He sees him. Nope. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mirror's down. Ah, good pulls. Good pulls. Is he still gonna lose? Oh. Well, okay. So what I'll say is I don't think the second round of map 1 was Alfie's fault. Oh, Proper gets a pick. Yep. On a Kiriko? And Alfie? Oh my Jesus. Well, okay. But I do want to see if they show some stats. They probably don't. But, God. Proper did carry that really hard. Please show us some stats. Nope. No. Oh, this was that day. I remember this day. I watched the Glads vs. Valiant live, and it was wild. So, let's talk about why the MVP voting is so awful. First off, they only have 10 players. You can only, I don't know if like you can only put 10 players or why it's that specifically. It sucks. 10 players is not enough for this league. Like, I know teams with 8 players on it, and there's 19 teams. So 10 players just isn't enough. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of shitty. So, they swapped in Max to play Junker Queen, which makes 0 sense. So I'm just gonna let it like chill for a bit so I can check if I'm still recording, which I am. I don't have my second monitor shipped in yet. Okay. So now we have Proper on May. I'm not going to use that against... I'm not going to use that against Alfie. I'm just going to say Proper hit a good shot instead of Alfie fed. So Alfie switches to Echo. Now I'm interested, because Proper's Echo absolutely popped off in the first game. So, let's see. Alfie, here we go. He got picked. So I'm just gonna say that that was not a second mistake. I think it's still the first mistake. So Alfie now switches over to May. So here's the issue, right? Renko and Teru, even. Luke Mino and Dongun, even. Probe and Flora, even. Max, slightly above Mirror. Proper, 30. That's the issue, right? Since he switched so much, Proper is just... Yeah. Now Max is just going to get Rampage, and it's going to be over, pretty much. Max needs heals. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a hero play from Alfie. Jesus. I don't think it was... It was 50-50. Max kind of screwed up. What a surprise. Because you just kind of screwed up. You didn't play it too great. But now Proper's nanoed. He gets Mirror. Alfie is stuck. He gets alive. Proper gets a second. And now it's a May battle. Proper wins. Well, yeah, I don't know how to feel. Cause like the Shock do put everything into Proper. But also, if Alfie was that good, they would also put everything into him. Like, there are multiple teams who do that. Like, someone, Florida Mayhem, someone. He's so good that they just put everything into him. And, the Rain. Like, they put everything into Lips EMPs. Because they just know that he'll hit it. And he'll build it faster than anyone else. Jesus. Proper immediately just flicks, hits him. He'll find the translocator, right? Alfie gets one. Nice. So yeah, Alfie played it pretty well. He just kind of pushed with his team, which is what you're supposed to do in Brawl. And then he gets a nice shot on the probe. So I don't think he did anything special, but he did play decent. Good job. So now Alfie has his first May ult, and Proper's about to have his second. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Target Hanzo? Ramatra target? It works. That was a good EMP by Probe. I'm not gonna lie. The target, I guess. It makes sense. It makes enough sense. Oh, uh-oh. Terry wasted, So, Flora gets picked. So now they can't really do much. They just gotta sit and wait. I haven't seen Alfie or Proper really do anything. I really want to see Proper engage with his mail here. But it's not gonna happen. Because you are playing defense, so it is easier to use May ults. Because they have to push into you. Yeah, no? Oh, what is Max doing? Jesus. Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna say those comms were very good, because that is scary. He was just like pushing into the team with 300 HP. And Renko just built Nano quick enough. So now Washington Justice has almost 5 ults, and will probably have 5 ults by the time they all get set up. So They found Probe. Proper hits a headshot, so hits another one. So now, oh, yep, Flora gets Franco. That's the good and the bad about having Flora on your team, right there. Sometimes he's really good and gets picks all the time, and sometimes he's really bad and just feeds. So, no ults are used. We are kind of waiting for, like, Probe to do something. He has EMP. That's kind of what you do. Oh, Alfie gets a pick. Very good. Probe's, yeah. It's alright. Nope. 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 Actually, it's alright. I would say it's alright. They just lost a team fight because they used 4 ults. What? They have answers? Do they have answers? They don't. They're about to have 4 ults. Interesting, yeah. Here's the thing, right? If Probe hits a shot, multiple, actually, all he needs is to hit 1 shot. If Probe hits 1 shot, then it's worth it. And if he hits 0 shots, it's a throw. So there's the Dragon Strike. Proper looks like he's about to die, but I'm guessing he has Ice Block here. He doesn't? Jesus, he's playing risky. Alfie switches from Mei to Sombra. I don't hate the switch since Probe is chilling. But, yeah, it was a battle. Commentators. I mean, it was a battle. I'm not gonna, like, try and defend. It wasn't the worst ult in the game, but it was pretty bad. It pushed them back slightly, didn't really do much. But now they have 3 ults, so they shouldn't mess this up. Yeah. Probe dies to Alfie. C9. What a surprise. Alfie didn't touch. Yeah, that's rough. So far, it's been pretty even from Alfie and Proper. I would give the slight edge to Proper, since Alfie had really poor decision making in the first half. So I'm guessing I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say any, like, it is a detriment to have any one of these players on their team. But, okay. They immediately switch dive. So, Flora's absolutely boned here. So, now, this is the other way, right? Proper is playing Tracer, and Alfie is playing Echo. So, Alfie is playing quite reserved, which is okay. But what really confuses me is, why do you switch in Max? Because, like, it makes 0 sense at all, really. The only reason you switch in Max is to play Zarya. So Probe is gonna C9 a tick. And Alfie picks Proper. So yeah, I would kind of just be like crying if I was Justice right now. Because the comps do not line up. And it really sucks. Oh. So, that really screws you over, because now you don't have Diva Bomb, which is a pretty strong ultimate, I'd say. It's not great, but... So they're doing it again. Alfie is getting low, but he's alive. I kind of want to just, like... I kind of just want to, like, gauge the vibe of the Washington Justice. So it's Renko for Donghoon. So I would give it to the Shock slightly. Because if your team starts, like, dying and stuff, you're fine. But, yeah, Maxa. Dead. Oh my god, okay. Jesus. Well, pretty good from Alfie. Very good, very good. It's very difficult to, like, gauge right now. Damn, nice shot from Alfie. Because I feel like this is where Alfie starts, like, carrying. And, like, if we're looking strictly for, like, the MVP race, this is, like, what is Proper supposed to do? The Ramatra's playing high ground, so he cannot attack him. Okay. Proper somehow gets Alfie, and Max is somehow struggling to 1v1 an Ana, and Proper gets 4 or 3, I didn't count. Why? I would use Diva Bomb, even if it's like... Okay. It's fine for Overwatch League, but I just really like Diva gameplay, so it's kinda sad. Now we get to see the Battle of the Tracers. We can't really compare ult charge, because, you know. But it's difficult for Proper to really stick stuff. Because, like, what are you supposed to stick? Hanzo? I think the easiest target would be Ana, I guess. But Teru's so good as Ana. He's, like, top 5, maybe? Because there's, like, Fielder, Creative... Maybe Ultraviolet, Twilight. Nah, he's not top 5. Because then there's Faraway. Faraway's so good. Sorry, I'm a Faraway simp. I love that guy. I wasn't paying attention. What? Okay. Fight over. I think I'm just gonna guess Alfie's in their backline or some shit. So they didn't even. Yeah, they didn't use EMP either. So Alfie now has Pulse Bomb, and he's in their backline. I wouldn't... God, and that's why you don't play Max. Because I know with my heart and soul that Junbin would easily do, like, follow up. But since he didn't follow up the EMP correctly, we had to use 2 more ults. But yeah, it was a pretty easy fight. Are there a Rookie of the Year voting? Like, is it out? Because I would say, like, Rookie of the Years would be maybe Junbin. Oh, there, Jesus. Staggering it a bit too far, man. My top 3 would... I think Viper will win, because he's been carrying the Dragons forever now. Oh, Alfie switches. Uh-oh. But I think... Oh, Luke Mina's 1. So he's just in their backline, just chilling. And then Proper gets picked. Oh, Floor's just sitting there. pretty good from Flora. Because it'd probably be Viper, Junebin, I would say. Who's the other guy that I'm thinking? Sugar Free's up there. Oh, damn. What am I thinking of? Not Dong Hack. I don't know. Totally forgot. Is it APAC? No. I'll think eventually. Yuck. Proper didn't play very well there, I'll be honest. That was very bad follow-up. But it was also decent support play. But it was mostly bad follow-up. Oh. No. Okay, Proper's on Echo. And so... it's Proper's chance. Because he really needs to do something. Because, oh, there he is. Good follow-up. Really good follow-up. And another C9. Jesus. Washington C9 twice. And Alfie gets picked. Welp. Okay. So yeah, I know it goes to 5. Because win-win loss for Justice. But here's, okay, Junmin's back, and they're playing Dive, which is the average. Okay. So, like, if we're being honest, like, Proper versus Alfie, they can both make the... They could have probably easily both make the MVP ballot if, it was an easier season, but this is one of the hardest seasons ever. There's so much talent. That's why it sucks that the league's dying. But, if we just look at the ballot, Proper is... so much more flexible than Alfie, because he like Alfie prefers to play like brawly characters, so like Mei, Echo, I guess, for some reason, and Tracer. He like specializes in those, and Proper can play pretty much every character in the game except what's it? Sombra. Damn. He Damn, okay. I would say he cooked. Oh. Now he's just like kind of screwed, huh? He accidentally gets Probe's translocator? Okay. So, Alfie got really lucky and somehow got a translocator out. And Junbin gets picked. Jesus. We really needed Proper to do something there. It was unlucky, I will tell you that. But like, we've seen Proper play pretty much everything except Sombra, right? We've seen him play Junk, literally every hit scan. The way I describe it is Proper is a better... Okay. How I describe him is, I say Proper is a better a better idea of Kevster. Because I disagree completely on the Kevster debate, where he's a hyperflex, because he is not a hyperflex. He plays Tracer, and that is it. Maybe Sojourn. But his Sojourn isn't good enough to give reason to not play, Tracer. Okay, Junbin gets Nano. Doesn't... He forced Rally, I guess. It wasn't great. And what's... This is what confuses me about Justice, right? Like, Alfie is now on Sombra. And he's playing it alright, I guess? That was a pretty easy EMP. He got both supports. But I wouldn't say it was a particularly difficult one to hit. So now Proper's getting chased down. Yeah. I'm just confused by Washington, because Washington feels like... What team is it? Oh, that's a big EMP. Gets 3. But they didn't follow up in the slightest, really. Proper was in there, but he didn't have enough damage. So now we need a hero play. That's... Luke Mina gets pulsed. Okay. It wasn't the hero play we needed, but we did force out 2 ults. So yeah, that's pretty good. And maybe Mir gets staggered if you're really lucky. It was close. To be fair, Alfie has been playing pretty well. I wouldn't say it's been anything extraordinary. Ooh, good pulls. I wish I could see it. Probe's about to die. He gets 1? He's still gonna die, but... Killing Teru is very good. So... Alfie has built EMP, and he needs to use it effectively. He's in there, and people... Does anyone know he's there? Come on, he's right there, dude. They found him. Alfie gets stuck there. Flora dies, and so honestly, dude, you know what's wild? I think Proper may get a second pulse bomb before Flora uses his. It was a really good peel from Junbin. I know we're talking about that, but you know. Come on, Proper, pulse something before Flora can. Fuck. Pretty good. Proper gets another. Boo. Boo. Oh, is Junbin dead? No. Renko. I always forget that Anna's a flex support. I always think she's a main support. We need more main supports, dude. Alfie, he gets out. Really good from Donghyun. That was, I'm guessing he used 2 packs. It was alright. It forced Primal, and so Primal's way more important than Pulse. It wasn't as good as Flora's, but, you know. I forgot how good of a, I forgot how good their, first and second were. They still got a minute. Alfie's hidden. Proper gets a Proper gets a dry pick. They use Nano. Why? Why? That's why. Staggering Mirror is actually pretty good. I don't hate it at all. You gotta, like, do something soon. And now that you don't have Nano. Yeah. Honestly, I think Proper needs to pull something. It's another fight where it's just Proper needs to do proper things and carry. Probe's gonna die first, definitely. No? Luke Mina's dead. Damn. Good EMP from Alfie. I wouldn't say it's anything great, but you know. Proper misses pulse. It's still winnable, barely. Oh, forgot about that. Good EMP. So, yeah, now we're like... Now everything's going to shit. Alfie's won, so he probably is out. Tracer... Okay. This may sound a bit wild, right? This may sound a bit crazy. I think Proper played better that side. It sounds weird, but I think he did. Because Alfie did play Sombra, and he did build EMP probably about averagely. So his flexibility is pretty good. But Proper got so many picks, it's wild. Okay. Alfie, okay, now I don't get it. Now I'm confused. Because I totally understood, like, they're gonna need to play Alfie on Sombra because Flora has been playing Tracer and he has more to go pulse. Now I'm confused. Because Alfie's a better Tracer than Flora, and Flora's a better Sombra than Alfie. Uh-oh. So, it looks like Mirror may get picked here. Yeah, Proper gets a pick. Wow, we haven't heard that one before. Alfie gets forced out. No. Dang, missed. So now the only way Proper can really make it up is get a pick. Oh, good stick. 1 for 1. Juma gets 2. Proper gets Flora. Wow. Very impressive. That was very good from Junbin, honestly. I've been very disappointed with EMP goes off, gets Dongan. Jump scare. Renko dies. Good. Alfie played that pretty well. Pretty well. Good. I've been very disappointed with the main support play this year. It's not as aggressive as I'd like to see it. God, it's so weird. Because Alfie played so well and got a pick on Renko, and it was wild, and then he throws out an EMP, gets one, and then gets traded. I don't know what he's doing exactly. Damn, grinding it down. Junbin dies. Jimmy gets picked, and so now we start having issues. If Renko antis, there may be Renko needs to anti. Yeah. Oh, it forces it out. Good shit. He's sad. He's sad and crying. Okay, let's see. Alfie and Proper. Proper has Pulse. Let's see what he does with it. Let's see how creative he gets. One for... He hasn't used it yet. You should probably use it. Use it soon. Uh-oh. Well... He didn't use it. Uh-oh. Oh, good dive. Oh, no. Probe has not been playing this very well. Honestly, I'd much rather have Striker on Sombra. Or just don't play Sombra. It's not the Shock's strong suit. This may sound like I'm tripping balls and am wild right now. Oh. Ooh, he got hit by like whip shot. Yeah. He got hit by everything there. It's kind of rough because I can't I'm going to have to blame him, but I won't. It's sad. Cuz I do have to blame Proper for instantly getting killed. Okay, this may sound really dumb. And it probably is. If the San Francisco Shock have Lip instead of Probe, even with like Junbin, Renko, Lukmina, and Alfie gets picked, probably the best team in the league by far. Maybe even perfect season. Jesus. Okay, Proper's cooking now. But like, I'm still in my brain trying to think of like a character Proper hasn't played this season. I know he's played Alfie on Hanzo. We get to see his quote unquote hit scan abilities. Because Hanzo's close enough. Nice headshot. I think... What was my train of thought? Oh, yeah. He's played Torb. I think he's played Sim. Is Junbin dead? No, he's fine. Yeah, the pressure was relieved. And... Oh, wow. Got Proper. Probe switches over. Impactful. And now I'm even more mad at the Justice. Alfie has a really good Tracer. And Flora, do you remember the Gladiators game? But, like, yeah, if we have Lip, best team in the league, easily. You don't even need, like, Junbin is so good, he's much better than Dongin. Oh, my God! Come on, Proper, you gotta do another thing. I know, it sucks. Dude, so they lost another fight, and it wasn't Proper's fault. At all. Is there a salary cap in this league? Because I don't think so. Because there's no way. Oh. Alfie gets caught out, though. They both fed slightly. There's no way there's a salary cap. Because there's no way you get Lip, Chio, and Fielder as new acquisitions. In this... I'm not saying, like, Chio and Fielder... I would still put... there's just no way you get all of them. Wow. There's just no way you get all of them at the same time. So yeah, second map. Okay. I don't know what to think about the second map. This really had to show Alfie's flexibility. And it didn't show it in a great light. The reason I think Shock lost the map is just probe. And maybe a bit of Junebin feeding too, but like his EMPs were lackluster. He got picked so many times. And I still think, you know what, I'll call this one even. I'll call it, no. Should I? I'd call it even. Because I think the amount of feeding done from Proper and Alfie was, I would say Alfie fed slightly more. And I would say he also had... No, I'm just gonna say Proper played better. He had less final blows because Flora popped a lot. But he had better attach rate, same deaths. Proper wasn't really hitting his pulses, I will agree with that. But also, Flora played very well as Tracer. So, I guess their decision was correct. So now it's Proper and Alfie against each other on the May. Dude, I don't remember this game specifically, but it is a much better example for the head-to-head Alfie Proper MVP battle of the century. It is a much better, what's it called? It's a much better example than I thought it would be. Oh, Junebin fucked? No. Proper is, uh-oh. Proper gets picked. Got hacked. It's rough. It's really rough. I wouldn't call it feeding exactly. I would just call it... He could have played better. And didn't. Proper switches over to Echo. Does Lumina switch over to Mercy? No. No. Damn. And Proper still gets picked. Here's what I'll say. First off, if you're trying to get into Overwatch League, which, sorry man, League's kinda dying right now. Don't listen to commentary very often. It's not very smart. Because I don't know if there's like a clause in the contracts or something, but they do not talk bad about any player ever. which is why it kind of annoys me when I listen to it sometimes. Because, like, you'll have, like, what would be a game? He got the dupe before Alfie's ult, but also, doesn't look like he's gonna get it much off it, which sucks. You can't really follow up with that ult, but yeah, he's not even getting healed anymore. He still gets a pick. Jesus. I remember this era of Shock. Boy, it was rough to watch. Because it was pretty much just... we're dealing with a bunch of rookies and they don't know how to play exactly. And so, it's pretty much, can proper carry. And he did carry more than half of the time. I think the only game of recent memory where he didn't carry hard enough would be Vancouver. But the game was also really close. Looks like Alfie may die here. No, he gets healed up. But now Proper has another Echo ult before Alfie gets another May ult. And which one's easier to build? Is it May? Is it May? I think it's May. So, Floor's in prime EMP position right now. I don't know. He's gonna try an EMP Junebin, I'm guessing. Unless he moves back to the back line. I don't know. Oh, now he should just go for Luke Mino, which he won't, probably. Oh, okay. That's a... okay. Even if they lose, which they probably will. Damn, Alfie. Ah, okay. Jesus. What I'm going to say from that fight is that Alfie and Proper played both extremely well. Alfie had a really good ult and caught Junebin out. And to counter, Proper uses his Echo ult to copy Ramatra and block off all damage, which is wild. And then Alfie had a even better play of walling Junebin off from his healing, and then Junebin dies. So that small interaction was just like insane from both of them. So Mira probably dies here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bit of feeding, because I'm pretty sure he had Ice Block, but you know. I play Mei a lot, so I can attest. So when you're there, you just want to jump forward and use Ice Block. It sounds stupid, but you'll regenerate your wall by then, most likely. So you gotta jump forward and plug the door. And then use it for its full duration and wait for the Junebin, I don't know what it's called. Oh. Nope. This is the Proper classic of staying around forever. And it usually works because he is Proper. Okay, they did it again to Junebin. Jesus. Proper gets Teru. Oh, it's not over. Game ain't over yet. Proper is still in the back line. And now Donghoon has to do some damage. But yeah, as I've said way previously, I'm really tired of main support gameplay because it's so sad to watch. Because I love playing like Brig. I literally main Brig and Lucio. Oh, Jimmy gets picked out again. And then Teru gets picked out again. But, like, it's so sad because, like, they don't do much. Like, they do stall out ults, and they do all that, and they do protect their Ana, usually. And it's all very good. But there's never, like, anything creative. That's why I loved watching Lee Jae-gon. Oh, that means he's not playing well. Which I agree. He's not playing too great. Now Proper has another pulse. Looking at Teru, I'm guessing. Oh, he's nanoed. Yeah. Not only they're getting picks, but at what cost? Is Alfie dead? Maybe gets pulsed or something. Jinbin is just feeding at this point. Good shot. Oh. Oh, my bad. It's fine. Unless Jinbin feeds again. I just need to turn up the... Oh, my headphones are glitching out. Yeah, Jinbin has been feeding a lot. It's undeniable. Like, I love Jinbin. Proper gets Donghyun. They're all dead. Proper gets 2. They have 4 ults. Okay. Like, neither team has EMP, so it could be alright. Pulse? Nope. Well, Proper needed to pulse something there to win, pretty much. Oh, they dive Teru, and Proper dies. GG. Very good wall from Alfie. I'll give this one to Alfie. He did play better. It is kind of difficult to play well when your tank is feeding that much, but you know, happens. Tracer duel, here we go. Proper gets the first pick. And Flora gets a Zen. Okay, Probe dies. Good from Alfie, but now we need another hero play here. 4v5. Oh, I think Proper heard. Did someone say hero play? Oh, bad pulse. Bad pulse. He gets nanoed. I don't think it'll do much. Oh, now it will do much. No? Jinbin gets picked. Now we need another hero play. Maybe. Nope. When you lose like main support, you just give up. Proper gets good sleep. Good sleep. Proper didn't do shit. Great sleep though. Probe gets slept. And Junbin. Okay. Was that a good ult? No. And the pulse was mid. Jesus, okay. Alfie gets Junbin. Okay, what the fuck was that? And he's about. I would have hacked. I would have hacked Alfie there. Now he's low. Yeah, I would have just hacked him. EMP on Renko. Survives. Lucamino. That was beautiful from Lucamino. Teru dies. It looks over, personally. Yeah. Alfie gets picked. Now it's over. Lucamino played very well. I'm very impressed by Lucamino. That fight, at least. And in general, he's been playing pretty well. Now they're playing mirror comps. This is gonna make it a lot easier on Proper, because now he won't get like stunned out of Pulse Bomb, or stunned out of Recall, or stunned after Recall, and he also can build Pulse easier. So he has like a lot of stuff that he can do, and it was an forced an ult, so honestly that's really good for Shock. If you just Alfie gets Junbin. Proper gets Alfie. Here we go. It's a battle of the best players. He gets hacked. He gets hacked and slept. Proper gets a second. Renko's dead. Cap, back cap. Damn. Okay. Yeah, giving the cap up really sucked. Because now they have another fight. If you just like forced mirror off without that. But like, as you can see, like, oh, like Mino down. Renko's down. Uh-oh. Junbin touches. Junbin dead. Now we need a hero play. Someone, anyone. Proper touches. He pulses Donghoon. Wait a sec. Probe touches. Proper's next. Proper touches. Dies. It's GG. It's still GG. Yeah, that's GG's. I'll say it. Proper played better. Proper played a lot better. He got picks consistently. You can tell he's pissed because he's just been playing that well. But yeah, Mirror played very well on the Winston. So now Proper's playing Mei and Alfie's playing Tracer? Yeah, he's playing Tracer. Yeah, they're playing Rush. So let's see who runs over who. Oh, that was really good by Taro. Taro's so underrated, man. It really pissed me off. He's so good, but no one knows. Oh, it's gonna be a back cap, huh? Yep. It's 7%. GG. What's Proper playing? I forgot. Proper gets Dongan. Uh-oh. Lucmina's gonna feed? Nope. Lucmina's the goat. Probe, what are you doing, my guy? Kill him! Thank you. Jesus. Bro was. Bro, no! Oh, he's so dead. No? He's fine. Probe is. Whiff. Jesus. Yuck. So now, yeah, now we're just waiting. It's really hard for Justice to really do anything, because if you go through the left side, you get walled off and killed. If you go through the right side, you get slowed by Ramatra and killed. Ranko gets mirrored. Good. I think that's a good Blizzard from Proper. It wasn't great, then like freeze all of them, then they all die simultaneously. Because we're not in a dream. Oh, Proper's dead, right? Yeah. Proper gets picked. But Teru, they really want to go for the back cap. Oh, Jumin's dead. Oh, Mir steals the health back. Wow. Proper's back, and he's playing the good one. Okay. Probe should just switch Sombra. But Probe not switching Sombra is interesting. Because, like, he has to get a pick at this point. Like, yes, his left click damage is so crucial to the fight win. Yeah, okay. Backline's dead, so... Alfie gets Pulse Bomb. Uh-oh. What? How did Proper build Pulse so fast? He's almost there. I'm just really tired of Probe getting picked. Uh-oh, Alfie. No, he's fine. Nope, Alfie gets picked. And that's it. Oh, he gets hacked? He gets 2. Oh, just wait. Oh, just wait. He's about to get 3. Oh, just keep... okay. Yeah. GG. Alfie needs touch now. Does he recall? Does he have recall? He doesn't. But he's... Okay. Now he's dead. Now Mirror's dead. And now Donghoon's dead. Yep, that's right. That's proper. That's a proper diff right there. He got like a consistent 2 to 3 picks each fight. Wait, is he playing? I thought he was playing Sim for a sec. So, now we get to see the others. Jesus fucking Christ. Now we get to see the other side of the coin, where it's proper playing Tracer when Alfie is playing May. God, I'm so tired of these headphones. They're so good, but like the wire is so shit. Okay. So they should be, yeah, they full cap.
Interestingly enough, on this map, because the Justice are playing the Ramatra, Lupin is actually on the Kiriko, maybe adding a little bit of healing, a little bit of save with the Suzu.
Interesting. Human's going to die. Damn. So Proper's diving in. Proper gets 1. So yeah, they should just win this at this point. Because, you know, the proper difference. He does have Pulse, so he may just pulse Alfie's Ice Block, which I like doing consistently. He gets a second pick, you know. Good. So, now we're waiting. Now we just gotta wait and see if, like, Alfie hits like some wild headshot or proper pulses something. Oh Jesus, jump scare. Okay. They're already playing. And proper being, you know, a veteran at this point. As a second year. So he's like, you know, he's as old as Dante at this point. He knows how to follow up an EMP. So he engages with that? I don't understand why you would want to. Okay, proper has pulse, and we don't have to rely on it, but we do, and he doesn't stick, but kills him anyways. And I would argue that it's different than some other things. Proper gets one, but yes, team's kind of feeding. So I would argue, like, I would argue that that was still skillful by Proper and not lucky, because he put pressure. And there was like no pressure. God damn, he built another pulse? How? Now he's spy checking.
We saw how effective it was last time. They went early. They didn't give Justice the space. Mira has the annihilation, so if he gets the positioning and gets onto the back line of the shot, he will do so much damage, but will Probe let him get there? Again, Probe needs to be in position to follow up on that EMP. Probe knows the Justice is playing with a high ground.
Are they gonna go for Alfie? Oh, he switched off May. Yeah. Going for Tracer on an EMP is risky. I wouldn't recommend. They're trying to back up. They're probably gonna back up. Because why the fuck not? Yep. Bro, that was such a toss. And then this is when it happens. Is it? Yep. Proper doesn't hit it. Probe gets one. Probe gets two. Yep. Yep. He's alive. And then Junbin. Now, let's see Proper in this iconic moment. He got, oh, he just tracered his Alfie. That makes sense. And gets mirror. Yep. Well, okay, what I'll say, what I'd say is that Proper is dominated Alfie, straight up. Straight up. I would say Proper, just in that game specifically, dominated. Like, if Junbin didn't feed so much, it would have been, like, not very close. It would probably be, like, a 3-1, barely, maybe a 3-0. But since Junbin fed a lot, and they also switched in Max and didn't play Zarya and all that. But, like, yeah, very well played by Proper. And I'm pretty sure he better have gotten player of the match. Yeah. But yeah. I'd say he got snubbed. Just a bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Get ready for that next video because I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. So, goodbye.